All right, let's go.
Chains by Boss. Chains by Boss is now the official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. If you need your custom cowboy chains, you go to Chains by Boss. You can find them on any of your social media. You can find them on TikTok, Chains by Boss on TikTok. You can find them also on Instagram, Chains by Boss, and you can also find them on Facebook. Chains by Boss will deliver the hottest new cowboy chains for you, and we recognize them as our official Cowboy Podcast sponsor. Thanks. And always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast would love to welcome Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. Vosqueros Game has all your custom stickers, your custom towels, your custom tumblers, anything you need to represent your team, such as those Dallas Cowboys or even those hated San Francisco 49ers. Vosqueros Gangs have you. You can find them on all social media, especially Instagram and TikTok. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the show. As always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Dominion Custom Clothing. Cowboy fans, if you need your custom suits, your custom sportswear, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company for you. Dominion Custom Clothing also offers a free mobile service to your home, to your business for suit fittings and fabric showing. Dominion Custom Clothing has been a clothier in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 20 years. So if you need that suit for the night out on the town or the tuxedo for the prom or special occasions, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company you have been looking for. And as always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. From Stop 6, Texas, it's the big fella. It's Dallas Cowboy Chris. And from the 915, Cholo Town, El Paso, it's our man, 21, Armando, 21. And from the hill country of Texas, Austin, it's our man, Retrofit Sports, Hook 'em, it's Rue. And from Tucson, Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up podcast is Kuiper AZ. And from the great state of Arizona, he's Mikey 520. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, y'all appeared out the back door. Out the back door. Who's here?
Man,
Who's here?
man, what's up? What's up, man? First of all, man, let's say this. I know everybody's used to us an hour, 2 hours earlier than this. the big fella's schedule changed on us, and man, we had to do it a little later today, but we got other scheduling announcements after that. But hey, it's fun to get on whenever we can. So I'm glad to see everybody. Retrofit Sports there,
Oh, no.
Chop and Mike. But let me introduce the crew for the people who don't know. Even though I have a bomb introduction, so I like doing it. To my right, to my left, to my left, to my right, man, my homeboy from the hill country of Texas. By the way of Plano, Texas, is our man Retrofit
Highland
Sports.
Park.
Hook 'em. It's Rue. What's up, baby?
Shit, I ain't got no bread for Highland Park, man.
bull crap with that
Nah,
trailer, that truck, and that casa. You be
hey man,
begging. I'm
you
begging to differ.
y'all are giving out way too much information on my life on this app right now. Like, let's keep some things between us, damn it.
Okay, my bad. All right, man. From
My bad. That's my fault.
from the ATL, by the way of the funky town Fort Worth, man. It's my man, Chop. What's your point? What's up,
Man,
baby?
what's up? What's up? Yeah.
The lost man.
Say, man, I know it's late in the ATL for you, man. I'm sorry. This is gonna be the only time, man. I swear to God. I
You
swear
know
to
what?
God.
I thought about it. I said, you know what? Ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, you are retired, aren't you? and from Tucson, Arizona, man. It's my man. It's Mikey 520. What's up, Mikey?
What's up? What's up? What's up, man? It's good to see you, Child. I can see, you got sand. You got sand right here, a little bit of sand. Sorry for throwing out your business food, but you know
This
what?
guy.
First of all, I want to shout out my sponsor. One of our sponsors is Boss Bettis, Chain by Boss. They hooked me up with the this is my son and his
More tuba,
tuba.
more
More
tuba.
tube, more tuba, dude. And then when he's doing his JV thing, you know, so go with Change by Boss. This is a badass piece. Um, and all the people I've been ordering stuff from, she was correct, badass, and it's on time. So
I feel
yeah,
you.
so I appreciate Boss Perez for hooking it up, which is one of our sponsors. But let's get this show on the road. It's late night. We got people retired, and people working tomorrow. So let's
I,
get it.
I feel you. I feel you. Let's get it cranking. Look, man. Your Dallas Cowboys put what they call belt to ass to them punk ass, trick ass Commanders on Sunday. We were concerned about our poor little defense, man, going out there against Jaden Daniels and those Commanders, and what Rue has been asking for actually happened. Rue said defense, just be average, even below average. Just give us something. Give us a stop here and there. And
On
Rue,
there.
they did that. What did you call them directly, Rue, when you said that, man? What happened? That the Cowboys were able to kind of contain the Commanders' offense.
I mean, by all accounts, it looks like they, decided to show up, but I really think it has a lot to do with Shotty, man.
Mhm.
Apparently, Shotty's been in the room all week. And this man caught a lot of slack for coming in and being the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Just another bullshit hire by Jerry Jones.
Mhm.
Man, I ain't been nothing but impressed with Brian Schottenheimer right now, man. You gotta love what Shotty's been doing with this team, the attitude, the vigor, and I mean, nobody's pointing no fingers. These guys are just going out and playing, and the fact that I know the Commanders were missing a lot on offense. That's not a secret, but they were still favored in the game. They were still the ones that they were picked to win. Everybody told me Jaden Daniels, all he needed to be is out there. Didn't come out. It didn't come out the way they wanted it, man. But that defense finally showed up for something. They just have to be average. That's it. This offense is a powerhouse. They just have to be average. Just be average. Y'all get paid enough to be average.
Son is a hand.
Hey, I like the way you said it. You do get paid enough to be average, right? You do get paid enough.
I'm not asking a lot. I'm not asking a
Right.
lot. I'm not saying
Right.
go be a top 10 defense. Just be
Jolie
average.
Lade.
Yeah.
Just be
So, Chop, my question to you, though, I got a different question to you because you kind of brought this up in the pregame show. Okay. Diggs not being there, and they decided to cover people. so Chop. Now, guys, we're gonna jump around quick because we later than we normally do. So Chop, you brought up Diggs not being there, and the secondary actually played better. Am I being a conspiracy theorist? What am I? Chop, explain it to me.
You know, I hate to say that, and it could be, it may have just happened that way. But sometimes, sometimes I don't want to call Diggs a bad apple, but sometimes you can remove a certain thing out and seem like everything started playing right. Now, I'm a Diggs fan, but maybe this was a shakeup, and maybe he was counting on, I want to see what y'all gonna do without me, because you went out there with a corner that hadn't even played this year with us. And I can't even get to his name right now, but number 25.
Number 25, yeah. He looked good. He looked lanky. He looked like Merton Hanks out there, bro.
Hey, he looked good. And then we
Yeah.
also had
That
two
boy
fill-in
good.
safeties, that was back there, which was Bell and
Elam.
Elam.
Yeah, Elam did come in. Who's the other safety? Did Donald? Yeah, Donald played. Yeah, Donald.
Done. And then yeah.
And then you had number 38 that was back there.
Steele. No, is it ball? It's Scott. Is it Scott?
No, it's it was a Clark. It was Clark. When the Clark
Hey,
number 38.
I don't want a good principal. I want Mr. Clark.
Well, so I listened to the Commanders and I listened to the news how they said that Scary Terry and Debo wasn't out there. Well, we was down too, and then nobody cared that CD and Turpin wasn't playing in the last couple of weeks. So I'm not trying to hear that.
And our whole line, huh?
Professionals. That's right. We're all professionals, all NFL players, and we're gonna take them as we get them. And we should not make no excuse about it. We won the game. Games are hard to come by these days, and I'll take it.
All right. Yeah. So I agree with you 1,000%. So Mikey, this is my question for you. This may be off the wall to you, man.
Off the wall to me?
Yeah. So it was a couple of players on defense was had that did not play and inactive. Okay. One of them who I was really pissed off, who got blocked by a tight end ass, was inactive. Did you notice Nealon was inactive for the fucking game?
Yes, sir.
Did you notice that?
He was a healthy scratch.
So was the coaching staff looking at the Cowboy podcast, because the big fella was really pissed at the defensive end getting their ass smashed because and Jack Sanborn was active but didn't play.
He didn't play.
So are these coincidences, Mikey?
I think he did get put on blast. Everybody saw it. Well, people that look at the game a certain way, when I saw it, my mouth was dropped. My mouth. When you brought it up, I forgot it. When you said, I was like, man, I love Chris because he looks at the game the way I look at the game, man. For real, man. And this is not a coincidence. It was. And I'm gonna go backwards with Diggs. And Diggs, don't let your lady look at your phone and hit you over the head with a skillet. Come on now. But I don't want to shit on Diggs because we blitzed 40% of the time when Jaden Daniels was under center. We blitzed 41% of the time when Mariota was in there. And what did we always say that the player that shall not be named anymore did? Brought pressure and made the quarterback hurry up, which in turn makes our secondary better, produces pick sixes, produces picks, produces incompletions. And baby, I always say it, 2 + 2 is 4. 2 + 2 is 4. And a better big blitzer is Luafal. Shamar James is a better blitzer. We got 4 sacks this game. Houston got they were getting blitzes and it was like Oprah, Houston, you get a sack, and then they even got made a fumble, and even the dreadhead bookends, dude. It was to a point where we were blitzing, and Jadeveon Clowney did a Mozzie Smith and got unblocked and actually made the damn play. So even a broke clock is right. But it's not coincidence. I'm not here to shit on number 7. I love number 7. And they played 40% man coverage when they blitzed. So that's not a coincidence. So if we could, that's a part of the Dan the Dan Quinn effect. We Dan Quinn. If you really
Mhm.
think about it,
Yeah.
like if we had it under our sleeves. So like I said during the pregame, our best defense is our offense, and if you give our offense extra possessions and a touchdown on defense, guess what you get? A fucking 40 burger.
Right.
Cowboy a podcast on that ass.
All
I
right.
love it.
So man, this is I want to piggyback off of what Rue said. Remember, because we had brought it up on Tuesday show about Shotty being in meetings. And I said, now I believe he is the true head coach now, because as an offensive coach, and you actually in the defensive meet, man, show up, because you letting them know, man, I'm keeping everybody accountable of what you are doing. Okay.
Mhm.
And if you're not accountable, that means I'm not accountable. So he was in the meetings. The defense played better. Okay. I still don't know what happened to Diggs. They still don't actually tell us what's happening to Diggs. But it is what it is. I need all the best players on the damn field at all times. So Diggs, is you gonna be here? Get healthy, get back. Let's play some ball. So let's move on. I want to move on to Rain. I got to move on to Rain. I got to move on to Rain. Rue, Rain, Dakota Prescott, the best quarterback in the league this year. Rain, Dakota Prescott. Once again, I call him the play action king. He
Yes,
has been
sir.
killing they ass on play action, Rue. What's your comment on Rain, Dakota?
And it's the vision for me. It's the fact that he can put the ball wherever he wants to put it. Aside from all that, like we've seen all that, right? It's pre-snap for me. It's everything that he does to compensate for
Yes,
this
sir.
O line. It's everything that he does before to put these guys in a position to win. And man, I'm telling you right now, with Pickens and Lamb and
There you go.
Fergie, like, bro, we are dangerous. We dangerous. I don't care who is in front of this team on defense. This team is like who are you doubling? Who are you stopping?
Dang.
Who you stopping?
Peligro.
I got Fergie over the middle. I got George whenever I want him down the sideline, and I got CD all over the field.
Yes, sir.
Who do you concentrate on? Not to mention Javonte Williams is running like a man.
Yes, sir, baby.
Like the
Woo!
dude's average. He's leading the league. He's like first or second place in yards, if I'm not mistaken. He had 116 yards on the day. Like the man is
All
just
the day.
running
And
wild,
running hard.
and it's behind a battered O line. There's still a
Well,
lot of moving pieces on this O line, which this O line is doing what it does. But ultimately, man, it's really being covered up by the work of Dak Prescott pre-snap and the ability of Javonte Williams, as Marshawn Lynch said, to run through a motherfucker face.
through a motherfucker. Through him. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Which I like that. Run through a motherfucker's face. Look here,
Yes,
Chop.
sir.
I want to give somebody some love today, because I made it my thumbnail of the show, and it was Fergie. Rue led me into Fergie. Fergie, what is it? Is that 4 touchdowns in 2 games, or is it is it 6 touchdowns in 4
Him
games?
and Pickens lead the league in touchdowns.
Right. So let's give Fergie some love. Chop, tell me about Fergie.
Man, you know what? Ferguson found his groove. Remember that game that he was catching those little 5-yard, stop routes?
Yeah.
What game was that? Chicago?
Yeah.
Where he was catching about 15. I think that got him into a groove. But what really got him into a groove is when this receiver core started running every route. When CD went down, we got better for some reason. And that gave Pickens an opportunity to learn those routes. Now, we can't forget about, people that stepped up along the way. Forney stepped up along the way.
Flow.
Even Brevin Spann-Ford had kind of stepped up, but his blocking is dominant. And his name don't get called a lot. But Brevin Spann-Ford blocking is crazy. Now, back to Javonte Williams. Let me tell you who's springing here. It's your boy from the show. Hoffman is opening up that A gap in a way that you would not believe. Yeah. He is running through that A. Hoffman is doing the work. But back to Ferg, man. Ferg confident level is way up. You know, him and Dak always had a connection. Now, what sprung him was this run game. You got those dogs on the outside. We can't forget about Turpin in the slot. Then you got Williams in the backfield. What are you gonna do with Ferg?
What you gonna do?
He's a big body. You can't get around him, and he's not slow. He's not just a possession guy. This guy will run you over. So, this thing is clicking right now, man. And
there's business.
You got people coming up that's trying to get on that field. Kind of mind you back in the 90s, we had players on the sideline saying, man, I sure hope you don't get hurt. But if you do,
really, man,
we ain't gonna miss a beat. But hey, go
yes,
for
sir.
it.
Honestly, though, what sticks out to me more than anything, the red zone don't scare me no more.
No, their package is beautiful.
I'm not scared of the red zone no more.
Dude,
I don't need to score from 40 out anymore.
Well, the thing is,
Fergie is a damn magnet.
7 catches for 20-some yards and 2 touchdowns? It doesn't mean quantity in yards. It was the quality of the fucking catches.
Right.
I mean, the red zone woes have been it's been a forever thing.
Yes.
And now it's like, I forgot it was even a problem almost.
And you know what the secret weapon is?
Because you know why? They're running the ball.
Well, no, you know what the secret weapon is in the red zone? Dak.
I mean,
well, Dak can move now.
But the targets, man, it's you have big bodies, big targets.
You got big bodies.
Yeah. From, see, they don't know which way to go. To Fergie, to the fact that you can just tumble it in there with Javonte, bro, it's
or run it in with Dak. Now he's a little more mobile.
I don't want to do that though. Honestly, I don't want to do that. Let my quarterback be a quarterback. I don't need.
But we're gonna need him to keep because our third down percentage this game was ridiculous. And any team with the third down percentage that is up and red zone, we unstoppable, baby, unstoppable.
Yeah. So I want to talk about somebody else on that offense, man. Had a bounce back game. Devontae Williams, man. Oh my God! We brought it up. Y'all had several instances about him running like a man possessed man. At the end of Mike, I'm giving this question to you.
Yes, sir.
the Skins. I'm sorry, not the Skins. The Commanders. The Commanders. I'm sorry. I'm telling my age because I still say the
Bullets.
Skins.
The Washington Wizards Bullets.
So the Commanders score right before halftime, and I know everybody on this panel was just as pissed as I was. I was pissed. I was like, "How the hell y'all gonna let them score like that right down the field before halftime?" Okay, so we dropped the bomb on Pickens, which was beautiful. That was the in the bucket. Okay.
Hey, Tom Brady says it. Tom Brady says it's solidified.
Yeah. So the next damn play, they handed to number 33.
Oh my God!
Still shouldn't be wearing that number, but I'm a little over it now. I'm okay now. At first it bothered me, but I'm a little okay about it now. So they give it to the Javonte, and Mikey, what did you see next?
You saw, all rest in peace, Marion Barber, but it was a Marion Barber ass effort to go and hit that sideline and run angry and finish. He couldn't. This guy just don't quit. It's Ezekiel Elliott-esque, but once that ball gets rolling down, it's reminiscent of Marion Barbarian. Rest in peace, considering we had all the old timers in the sideline. We had the 88s. We had number 12. You know what I mean? And we had old Charles Hay. We had your boy Tony Tolbert watching on. And number 24 was there smiling because it was a reminiscent of Marion Barber. I was there at that Cardinal game when he took that screen pass out of nothing, took it down the field 80 yards, and put us back in the damn game. We lost, but it's neither here nor
there. So I want to show some love to number 88. Look here, man. Welcome back.
Yes,
man.
Welcome back.
We already thought that the offense was very potent, just because when he was out, how Floyd Noy stepped up, how Fergie stepped up, how Pickens let everybody know we got
Oh,
two
Lord.
ones, like we got 2 ones on our team. So
And
the original one came back, and this is like he never missed a beat. And,
and you gotta
and
like how they're doing it together, man. How
yeah,
happy they are doing it together, man. I
yeah.
love it.
Well, I was getting there, but you
I'm
stopped me.
sorry, sorry, sorry.
I was trying
Sorry.
to. So, man, this is what I love about CD. CD and Pickens, like when you see 2 football players in unison, they're genuinely happy for each other's success. Okay,
Oh,
how
what are
long?
you in? What are you
How
implying,
long?
Chris?
How long has it been where you actually saw that on the Cowboys, where somebody was genuinely, and I think CD is super happy because he has help. Remember last year, CD was doing that shit all by himself, and we wasn't getting nowhere with it.
With a bad
Right?
shoulder.
Nobody was stepping up.
On a
Nobody was
bad
doing that.
shoulder.
And when they throw it to Pickens, right? It's literally like this to me. It's more than a 50-50 ball for me. I think it's a 75-25 ball for Pickens.
Yes, yes.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, if you look at the coverage that the Commanders had on Pickens the whole damn game,
Lattimore.
I feel sorry for Lattimore, dude. He was draped all over Pickens, and Pick still caught it. He still caught it. When you talk about beast and CD being, he's not. See, and you remember last year people just called CD a possession receiver. CD ain't no possession receiver. No, he ain't no possession receiver. He's a number 1 receiver. He can do all the routes. And when he came back, and I'm glad they said him last week, because he said he could have went last week. I'm glad they said him. And I'm glad Shotty said, "No, sit your head down. We got you. We got you. We got you." So welcome back, number 88, man. I'm telling you, welcome back. Hey, but I want go ahead, Mikey.
What a cheat code is with Pickens, and first off, thank you, Jerry Jones, for all the shit you catch doing that move for Pickens, on putting Shoddy as coach and getting Javonte Williams. We got to give him his flowers for that. We don't know what the season is, but for as much as we shit on great value, we may filet mignon out there. So, but you'll get it, Chop. You'll get it, Chop. A big thing about Pickens, which is a cheat code, is throw it up to him. Don't overthrow it to him. Even underthrow it to him, because every time they underthrow it to Pick, his late hands, because he has some of the best late hands I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Draws PIs.
Yeah.
It draws people. It's like Ron Artest drawing a charge. He and more Rodman. Remember how great they just were as defensive players to move their feet and draw a charge? But it was just like a secret cheat code that I can't fucking defend against this or go against this. Throw the ball up to Pickens, underthrow it. He'll throw the late hands, and he just draws PIs. And I know we don't want to get there through the ref, but if it's fucking legal and we've been fucked for 30 years, she.
All right. So moving on. Like I said, we're moving quickly tonight because we started late. I'm sorry, guys. But
I love this delegating though. I love this delegating, Chris. It's beautiful.
So we moving quickly. So another person I want to praise. I'm always an offensive lineman guy.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going somewhere that y'all think I'm not going. Okay, I'm going somewhere that you think I'm not going. Terrence still had a couple blocks, man. That sprung Williams, and I say I know Mikey can't stand him.
No. In his run blocking, he's one of the best run blocking tackles ever. In pass blocking, it's either or. But keep going.
But I want to show him some love, because it's always love for me with Steele if I never hear his name. Okay, so if you don't hear Terrence Steele's name, I think he had a wonderful game. So I want to show him some love. Booker came back his first week, he looked better. He looked better. It was a couple times that I saw he missed a block. I almost got number 4 killed. I was gonna walk to Arlington and whoop his ass for that, but no, we don't need number 4 hurt. So he played better. Brock, to be honest, y'all know we bias with Brock. He had an okay game. It wasn't his best, but he still brought that nastiness because I saw it a couple times he almost started a fight. So I love that. You know, we always love to fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So all of a sudden, my all pro guard is keep drawing these penalties. All of a sudden, I'm not feeling this right now, but we'll figure that out. And Tyler Guyton, I'm giving.
We didn't hear his name.
Yep. And Tyler Guyton, I didn't hear his name, but it was a couple because I always watch him.
Yeah.
A couple times, you know, we got to get our footwork still a little better, guys. We still need to get better. And I think, man, the more he plays, I think the better he gets. I just hate when they sit him, okay? And he's been getting injury prone too much for me. I'm like, look, bro, you're too young to be hurt all the time. You need to get your body right, get your nutrition right, and you know, you need to stay on the field because we need all of y'all. Go ahead, Mike.
You said last week you're giving him one more game.
Yeah,
so did he extend that one more game to another game? But another thing, we need to be honest with ourselves, Christopher.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Lee, we need to be honest.
Okay.
A certain tight end from a certain school that wears maize and blue. Blew a block so bad, caused a safety. And if we're to keep people accountable, we gotta keep everybody accountable, Mr. Christopher Lee.
All right. So let me go there with that. Okay?
I just played.
I know Scooney missed a block, but first of all, why would you have Scooney blocking 1-on-1 against one of their best defensive tackles? Does that make any sense to y'all?
True. Well, let me turn this down. Well, he wasn't by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Still.
I'm about to say, he wasn't the only one that got beat either. If we're gonna bring up the safety play,
right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know,
got beat on that damn play.
You know, the only guy
Javonte got met with like 3 dudes in his lap. He was like, "Oh shit!"
Who knew it was over? Who was the only one that didn't get beat?
Was Guyton.
Guyton was the only one that didn't get beat.
The play. He's the only one that did not get beat. But I'm gonna tell you something about Guyton.
Say, baby boy.
Guyton does well with big guys. Mm-hmm. He gets in trouble with these smaller edge rushers.
The speed rushers.
Because the moves that they're using, they're not trying to bull him. They're not trying to bull him down or nothing like that. They're just using quick feet. Like, I mean, we know he got bricks. But once he get his hands on you, he pretty much got you. But the small guys, I noticed he has a little bit, you know, if that can get rid of it quick, you're all right. But if he got a hole, you know.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's move on, man. I want to talk about this. The did not play but active on our linebacker. oh, we always know. Do we really need to talk about the kicking game? The 61 yard. Do we really need to talk about it?
But we check this. I know you're handling the show and you're moving the show along. We're not talking about the same stuff. I love it, but we got to acknowledge this. And you know, he could have went out and hit that 70-yarder when we punted it, right? But do you think, as the career that Brandon Aubrey has had so far, and if he breaks the all-time record, which he is eventually going to do as far as the distance, and he only has a 5-year career, is he a Hall of Famer already? We've never seen anything like this guy.
Hall of Fame.
You need more playoff appearances.
Yeah,
playoff kicks.
But we've never seen anything like this. This is an automatic 60-yarder, guys. That was unheard of.
But let's not be unrealistic. There's other guys kicking 60+ yards too.
It's the
Terrell Davis got in after one 2,000-yard season.
Terrell Davis wasn't a kicker.
He has 2 championships too. I get it, but this is Brandon. All right, they just had a carne asada, Rue, and this guy is invited to every carne asada in history, bro.
You want to be a Hall of Fame? You want to be a Hall of Fame kicker? You got to kick in the playoffs. I'm sorry.
I get it. I get that. I get it.
There's other kickers that were like like that were name brand dudes. They're not in the Hall of Fame.
But this
There's
guy
not
is.
that many kickers up there, man. You got to
But
kick
not all
you
these
got to
guys
kick in the
are.
playoff.
I'm
I
sorry.
think
Not all
this
these guys are cut by the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut the hell up.
this is my thing about kickers. Okay, it got to be consistency, longevity, and when they do it. Okay,
Yeah,
we
that's it.
know he's great. We
Yeah.
know it, but we need the team to get in situations to make him even greater. Because we know when he get on the field, we go and get a beer because we already know it's good. Okay, so
Yeah.
I need to buy one of
the
those hats, bro.
Cowboys need to put him in situation where he could be a Hall of Famer. Because if we never make it to the playoffs or we never have a dramatic win, say if he kicked a 65-yarder in the championship game to go to the Super Bowl, fuck yeah. Or
Fuck yeah,
if we in the Super Bowl, he kicked a 70-yarder to win. Fuck yeah, he in the Hall of Fame.
dude.
But
This kid is.
regular
Yeah.
season, and I like what he said. He don't even practice those long field goals. He said the
No.
longest field goal he practices 50 yards.
And you got to think, man, he's going to take more 50-yarders than he's going to take 70-yarders.
Yeah.
Not to mention, man, think about Vinatieri for a minute. Vinatieri is a clear-cut Hall of Famer. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
How long were those kicks? I
They wasn't
guarantee you
long.
don't remember, and I bet
They
you
weren't
they
that-
were under
they were
50
not-
yards.
They
What you
weren't
It was
remember
more the
is
weather.
It was
you
just close.
remember that he made them
It
in
was
the
close.
biggest moments
The weather.
against the Rams,
Yes.
against the Panthers.
But that was a fumble.
against the
That was a
Raiders,
fumble.
Against
That was a
the
fumble.
Raiders. That's not his fault. His fault.
Yeah, I
his
just
his
made,
job
bro.
is to kick the fucking
I get it.
field goal. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Right.
Let him and Charles Woodson have that conversation first.
Let him bring it.
That's not our fucking problem.
I just thought about it, man. Like, cause look, and we'll put this to bed because I know you're moving this along. In Thanksgiving you got the big table and the little table. In high school, in football, in teams, we don't look at the kicker like a player. I'm sorry. Brandon Aubrey's a motherfucking football player on this team that's respected. So,
Well, I don't look at him like that either. I look at him as a weapon. He's a fucking weapon. I mean,
yes, sir, baby.
but that was the downfall. He was the downfall of Mike McCarthy. Remember we talked about that? Because Mike McCarthy would get conservative once he got over the 50-yard line. But because I got Brandon Aubrey, he gonna make this 50. You remember that?
Yeah.
He would do that with Get the Fuck Maher.
Yeah,
he would do that, and a fucking Lakatron. That was his biggest. He did it with Lakatron one year. He did it with Get the Fuck Maher, and with Brandon Aubrey. So that was his MO. But I'm sorry, but you gotta like Shoddy that we had the opportunity and he punted because our defense was actually playing. So sorry, Bubba.
So what Shoddy is doing, I am appreciating his aggressiveness. Okay, he's letting his quarterback lead the team, right? We know if I know we've all watched every second of every down this season, and Dak on play action is every time I see a play action, I get happy. I just like, this complete, this complete, this complete. I don't give a damn who he throwing it to, just because Williams is running the ball. They gotta respect the run, and when they have to respect the run, you got them two beasts, beast 1, beast 2, or beast A, B, LB. I don't care which, and let's add Fergie to it, since Fergie got all these touchdowns all the damn. So I bet everybody on fantasy like, God damn, thank you, Fergie. He ain't giving you a lot of yards, but he giving you a lot of touchdowns, right?
Taz has him, yeah.
So this is what I'm saying, man. Shout out. I told Memoru we was talking. I say, man, I'm falling in love with our head coach, and the reason he's making me fall in love because he in defensive meetings.
Yep.
Hey, before you can watch a Cowboy game, and this question is to Rue. You can watch a Cowboy game, and you can just look at the fucking formation, and you knew what they was gonna do. Rue, can you do that now?
No, I can't, because I feel like it's so fluid when it happens. And Dak is under total control. Dak is under total control. Him and Shoddy are like in sync. These dudes are just like and it's gotta be such a relief to go from what he had last season, where it was literally like think about how many targets CD Lamb had just last year.
Yeah.
It was literally just CD. You couldn't rely on anything outside of CD Lamb. It was just him. And now it's like, bro, he is spreading the ball around so much to where, bro, you don't know
Like
where they're doing.
Oprah.
You don't know what they're doing. You don't
Like
know where they're
Oprah,
going.
baby.
Yeah, you get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
Yeah,
Like, forget
baby.
it. They're all over the
That's,
place. And
that's
it's
so awesome.
honestly the best thing is really just seeing them just kind of show everybody that, hey, we weren't fucking around with this. Like this,
Yeah.
we knew what we had. We told you what we had was going to be special, and we're proving it on this field because they were all like, you'll see, we're gonna show you. CD told us a bunch. They told us a lot. You're gonna see. We'll show you. We're gonna be dangerous. And now
It sounds like a segue to me, baby.
number one offense in the damn country.
All right.
Sound like a segue.
This is my last subject. Oh, we've been hearing these rumors, right? About the Cowboys and
Did you hear the one about Michael
and the Raiders? All right. I'm gonna say my piece for the last damn time. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna leave this shit alone. Okay? I'm gonna leave it alone. You trade away our pass rush for picks, okay, to stop the run, but you're gonna give up picks to go get a pass rusher.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense to me. But somebody said this on the radio, and it actually made sense to me.
There you go.
Yeah.
I want your opinion.
What they said?
They said if I told you we can get Clark, Crosby, and the number one pick, would you take it? And I was like, fuck. I said, fuck.
Sound like a package.
When they said for Michael Parsons, and when they said it, I was like, motherfucker, it makes sense. I said, I would immediately said yes. But will the Cowboy be able to pull that off? Would you take that? If I give you that scenario right now, you give Michael Parsons for Crosby, Clark, and a number one pick, would you take it? And anybody could go.
Absolutely.
Get it, Chop. Get it. Get it, Chop.
Yeah, I mean,
Slice them and dice them, Chop. Slice them and dice them.
You know what the big thing about it? The big thing about it, and I can get it for cheaper. You know what I'm saying? When Crosby, he was the run-up one year for Defense Player of the Year.
I believe.
Yes,
so.
sir. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Or he led in sacks.
He's also got 30 pounds on Micah too.
I will get Crosby. The 2 picks and Clark.
Is it Crosby from the DFW too? Right?
Huh?
I don't know where he's from. I don't know.
I believe he's from DFW.
I'm not sure where you're from, but it makes sense now. In hindsight, I understand where you're coming from, Chris. When you talk about trading away a Michael Parsons for something like that, now we looking like you got to be out your mind. But when you really think about it, we was trying to give Michael Parsons $40 million.
Yes,
and nobody was coming, and we wasn't getting no first round picks. You done got 2 first round picks, a damn good D tackle, and you getting Crosby. Yo, we winning. We are winning. Who is one of Parsons' biggest fan? It's Crosby. He wanted to mark himself behind Crosby. That was his guy. Now we got his guy. Well, not yet. I won't believe it until it happens because I saw the contract. They can actually pull the trigger. But let me ask you something. When have we ever been able to put our hands on somebody that Dallas was getting and they got it?
Hey, but Haru was saying, go, Haru, but Haru was saying how special this offense is going. We can't waste this. We can't. Go, Haru. Go.
We can't. We can't.
Yeah, Haru, give me your 2 cents on this, baby.
Listen, this is my only thing. I made a video based on the statement that Micah made, and I really shit on Jerry Jones about this whole situation with Micah Parsons, like a lot of people did. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Micah might have been a cancer.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
I
He
think
was.
Micah reneged on his deal with Jerry Jones. I think Micah wrote a check that his ass couldn't cash
I
because
told
he
you that.
told us with a straight face that he was willingly gonna take less money. He did not care what his agent was going to say about it, and his agent was going to be mad about him saying that. I think that he did make a handshake deal with Jerry
No, he
Jones
did.
and
he
straight
did.
up renege on that deal. I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And the
Exactly
fact
what happened.
is, this whole mess from the Packers game, it all revolves around Micah. From the fact that they didn't run on my side, from that quote that day, that'll split up a locker room and that'll
Oh
make
yeah.
people choose
That's why both those
sides.
guys ain't here.
That will make a locker room choose sides. Not to mention Crosby getting just as many damn sacks. Not only that, he got about 30 pounds on this dude, and he's about what, $7 million a year cheaper?
Yes. Yes.
And you're telling me I got a D tackle to pair with him, and you're telling me I'm gonna at least keep one of those
One
first
of those
round
picks.
picks. So I've got 3 first round picks over the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm happy as fuck. Give me Max Crosby all day
Yes.
long.
What is it?
Give me Max Crosby
2000.
all day long. I don't need to be great. I just need to be average. And
Okay.
with Max, I'm above average for damn sure.
Hey,
I
dude.
can be above average with a Max Crosby.
Just give me a butterface.
That's what y'all don't get. Like, everybody's like, oh, you need this great deal. No, I don't need it. Can I be 15 with Max?
Yes.
Yes.
No, 20.
Absolutely.
20, dog. 20.
20. Fucking 22. It's okay.
20. And the Marvin Overshow coming back. And I know.
I got Overshown coming back.
Rebels in the boot. Rebels in the boot. So calm down.
I'm gonna have speed. I'm gonna have
My son's calling, guys. I'll get back on.
And what if and we haven't even thought about this possibility. What if the worst secondary in the league wants Trayvon Diggs and I don't have to give up a first round pick?
Yeah.
What if it's Diggs and like a third for Crosby or a second?
Mm-hmm.
Can I live with that? Can I make that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can. Man, because when I heard it on the radio, it made the big fella say, I hummed Chop, I never
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
let me rethink this. I said, let me, because I gave the Cowboys and Jerry Jones as much shit as any content creator can. I was pissed about this trade. I was pissed. And sometimes, you can't really predict the future, right? Because even in the offseason, you know how we was thinking about that Henderson boy from Cincinnati, right? We was like, man, won't the Cowboys go get him? The Bengals don't want him, go get him, And I was like pairing him with Micah. I mean, but it's a lot of people, man. To me, we can let go right now and create space for people who wants to play.
Absolutely.
And I want y'all opinion. Maybe I'm jumping the gun on this. Just tell me, because I was such a fan of him. Sam Williams is not doing much. I mean, he's not getting to the passer. You are seeing Izaraku a little more. He's still a step or two. He gonna get there, but I can see improvement each game, right?
Right.
And Fowler, I'm still kind of disappointed. But if they get Crosby, to give that boy Izaraku more one-on-one and more speed, and let them play man. Fuck that zone shit. Let them play man. I think the Cowboys defense can get to the average. And if they get to the average, I ain't going to say the S word, but I'm going to say the P word, fucking playoffs. Chop, what you think?
I think you're absolutely right. I think you're 150% right. If they go that route, which, like I said, I hope they do. Now let me give a break to Sam real quick.
Okay.
We have to remember this guy just came off ACL. and he's not what we thought he was going to be. I don't know what's wrong with him right now because he's a lot faster than what he's putting out there, and he's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really confused on Sam. I don't know if he needs another year, but he is wearing out his welcome right now because they barely played him in this game. He came in to spare people when he's really supposed to be the starter. So I feel bad for him because I really had high hopes for him because he runs a 4.4 and he's a big guy that can move, but he's not looking like it. Something I don't know, something don't seem to be right. But now Dante Fowler, yes, it's kind of a disappointment because we saw bursts, we saw speed, we saw angry when he played with us the first time. We all felt he needed to be a starter, but somehow I'm just not understanding where is all this stuff at now. Are they getting doubled, or they getting trapped, or they getting cut? I'm not really understanding. But if you put a Max Crosby anywhere on that line, James Houston, is a Rocco, they coming.
Yeah.
They coming. You know what I'm saying? Clark, he's coming because you have to give attention to this guy. Long as we play zone. I'm sorry. Long as we play man, stay away from zone because even with corners that didn't even play, look how we look.
Yeah.
Now I know we didn't have scary whatever. You're an NFL wide receiver. You still got to cover. So I'm not giving nobody no breaks in that. He still had to cover. But I think if Crosby comes to this lineup, we won't be bad. We will be in the middle of the pack because we're not a bad group. We're just not communicative, organized to play the game together. Right. That's all. They have the talent. The talent that I miss, and I'm going off subject. We didn't see Reddy. He didn't even play at all.
Yeah.
He suited up, but he didn't play at all.
Right.
Not sure what happened. But anyway, that's my take on it. I would love to see it.
Okay.
I would love to see it.
All right, so let's move on, man, real quick, because I know it's late for both of y'all. Jesus, I'm sorry. Look, real quick, man. The Broncos luck one out against those hated punk ass New York Giants. I don't know why none of the Giants coaching staff is fired. They fired their kicker, but they need to fire everybody else because you can't let a team score that many points in the fourth quarter. Oh my God, that was a mess for them. But you know, it's their problem. So we got to march in the mile high, man. Rue, what you expecting in that game, man? What is the Cowboys? I'm gonna ask the question like this: what do we need to do against these Broncos on Sunday?
Just really stifle their runaway, because you got to put this kid Bo Nix in a situation where he's uncomfortable. I know our pass rush is damn near non-existent, but that's what you really got to do to this young kid. Get him off his spot because he's very uncomfortable moving around. He's not a very mobile guy, and not only that, like this offense isn't very prolific. Like before that game, they were averaging 25 points a game, 26 points a game. That's what they average. They've had some tough, tight games in just this short season that we've already had, but they don't scare me. My biggest problem is, my defense can't stop a cold, and their defense is pretty damn good. So can my offense sustain itself? And that's really what it's gonna boil down to this week. The offense has to be perfect. The offense has to be perfect, and I gotta get Bo Nix off his spot. Make that kid uncomfortable. That's the key to how to win this game. Because the offense is gonna have to carry weight until we do something as a team to make the defense better.
Right. So man, Chop, man, this is how I feel about this. Cowboy fans, let me give you a service announcement. It's only a few teams that the Cowboys do not have a winning record against. One is the San Francisco 49ers. They up 2 games on us now. The other one is the Denver fucking Broncos.
Yeah.
The Denver Broncos. Even when the Broncos sucked, they beat us. Okay, we don't have good luck on the. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's some ugly ass orange uniforms.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but the Cowboys have bad luck against the Broncos.
I think
So. Chop, go ahead, go ahead.
I think Daniel put it in the chat that we haven't beaten them since like '98.
Yeah, it's been a long
It's been a
time.
long time.
Because you know, when I was doing a little research, it was a matter of fact when we was on the Cowboy Huddle and we was playing Denver. I think that's when what's the name was still there, Manning was still there, right?
Mhm.
And I was looking at I always look at overall records, the Cowboys versus teams, right? And basically every team in the NFL we got a winning record against, right? Except two. Well, we was tied for the Niners forever. You know, we go back and forth, but it was so glaring against the Broncos. And I was like, what does the Broncos have that we can't get over the hump? So my question to you, Chop, as that long-winded ass setup. so Chop, man, what is it gonna take, man, for I'm focusing on our defense right now. Because you know we like to make superstars out of average players. So
absolutely,
what do our defense need to do?
Well, first of all, as a team, I think the number one thing they need to be doing now and before the game, and that's bringing a lot of oxygen. And I'm there. Hey, that is probably what beat the
altitude.
Giants. They ran out of air. You have to, like they say, drink water. You know, they have to drink some oxygen, and they have to do it often. They have to stay on that. Number two, we have to score fast, quick. We have to jump on them quick with a couple of touchdowns. That would change their whole game plan. I promise you that. Third, we have to be knowledgeable of Sean Payton. Yeah. He is a Super Bowl winning coach. He is a coach that takes teams from the bottom and bring them up through the ranks and go to championships. We have to outthink him, period, across the board. Personally, I think we're going to finally get over this hump with Denver because I don't think Denver has enough to stop this offense. I think the rate we going, what we did last week, that gives people confidence that we can play and we can do it. And I think that we'll come in and improve again. Now, one thing we don't have to worry about this week that we have had to worry about just about every game is a mobile quarterback. We don't have to worry about this guy. Yeah, he can run, but he's not that threat guy that's going to threaten you to run. He's going to sit there in that pocket and he's going to distribute the ball. That's what we want. That is what we want. And I guarantee you we're going to get some sacks. I guarantee you.
All right. Well, look, this is I planned on only doing an hour today because I know we came in late and everything. Rude, do you have time to do picks real quick? We'll shoot through them.
Yeah, we can do picks.
All right, let's do picks. All right. Hold on. Mikey's coming back in. All right, Mike.
I don't know if you'll take mine or not, but I am in a pick'em league, and I can prove that how many I got.
All right.
Honestly, we all pretty much got the same, which is kind of crazy.
What do you mean?
What did we go last week?
It was nuts how it all panned out. I pulled up our record for just last week. I don't have the.
I probably went like 9 and I sucked like 9.
You didn't. Everybody got. You and Chris. Well, pull it up, Chris.
What is it? Sorry, Bubba.
I didn't know if you put it in there or not. Hold on.
I did. It's the very last thing.
All right. Damn.
Oh shit! I did good. Damn. I've been kicking ass.
Everybody missed the beginning because everybody took the Pittsburgh. Steelers,
and the Rams.
Big Dap, and then the Rams. You went back and forth on the Rams like twice.
But I picked London, so
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
But all of us damn near, like me, you, and Chris got 11. Kuiper got 10 because he refused to pick the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Mondo also got 10.
Cincinnati fucked us. Dap was the only one that picked Cincinnati, bro.
Yeah, he was the only one that picked Cincinnati. But I will say this. John went on like an 0-4 run and or 0-5 run and then hit 10 in a row. Like John, I was like, damn, is he gonna get any of these right? And then bam, he just started nailing them after that.
Well, let's go quick because I know you got to go and it's real late for Chop.
I know it's real late, man.
So what we're gonna do, man? We don't really need the commentary. We'll just pick teams so you guys can get.
Yeah, just say the names. Just say the names.
Okay. So Miami versus the Chargers Thursday night. Thursday. Matter of fact,
you mean Minnesota?
You won Minnesota, and all right, let's go. All right, Mikey.
I mean, we ain't gotta do.
Carson. The Chargers need to win. Period.
I'm gonna take the Chargers. Rue.
I hate that like literally everybody and their mother's on the Chargers right now because they desperately need a win, but I can't trust Carson Wentz. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, Wentz has been Wentzing, bro.
Chargers.
Okay. Miami and ATL. Mikey.
That's easy.
ATL all the way.
Yeah, ATL. Rue.
Dirty Birds.
Chop.
AT.
All right. The Bears, who is on fire right now, versus those those Ravens, is suffering. Mikey.
So John Harbaugh is great off of bye. They're favored in this game, and no Lamar. I'll take Ben Johnson until otherwise, man. But fuck, this is a crazy pick'em game. Ben Johnson. I'll take the Bears. I'm sorry.
Now remember, we gotta go quick. They gotta go.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Give me Baltimore. They gotta stop losing. Go ahead, Rue.
No, do your thing. Do your thing. Don't worry about that.
It's just we talk. This is the closest thing to talk all ball to each other. Not just Cowboys. I love this segment a lot.
This line kills me. -7 for the Ravens.
Yeah, it's because they're coming off a bye, and John Harbaugh is good off a bye. That's why they're giving it. They're giving it to John Harbaugh. Lamar.
Fuck yeah. No, give me the Bears. Give me the Bears.
Yeah, I got the Bears.
Notice. That's random.
All right,
exactly what I said.
Give me Baltimore.
Baltimore. All right. Mikey, Buffalo versus those Prairie Kittens.
Buffalo.
Give me Buffalo. Rule.
Buffalo off the bye.
Buffalo. All right. The New York Jets that should have won the damn game versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Mikey.
What the Flacco, baby?
You going with Flacco? I'm going
Flacco,
with Flacco.
baby.
I'm going with Flacco too. Rue.
Shout out to John. Just end the season already.
Yes! That was the line of the year.
Just end the season, Tom.
Hey, dude. Corner fell in love with him right there. Corner got a man crush on John just because of that fucking line.
I saw that clip. I was like, that was funny.
All right, Chop says Cincinnati. All right, the hated punk ass, trick ass, po ass 49ers versus the Houston Texans, who got their ass destroyed. They need an offensive line bad. Mikey.
Oh shit! Fuck. I guess the princess is gonna beat the master. No, I gotta go San Francisco, man. They just win these fucking games, bro.
Yeah,
San Francisco.
Give me the Niners over Houston until they learn how to block. They get them lose. Rue.
And Houston's finally turned into a pumpkin. Give me the Niners easy. Like,
yes, sir.
They're just not good.
I love the analogy, bro. Beautiful.
Chop.
Yeah, I gotta roll with the Niners.
All right, the Brownies versus the red hot New England Patriots.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's go Junkins, baby. I'm taking Cleveland late last evening to take care of some brothers no longer breathing.
All right, man. Give me the Pats at home. Rue.
Pats, Foxborough. Give me that.
All right. Chop.
Give me Cleveland.
All right.
There you go.
All right, two of the most hated, the punk ass, trick ass New York Giants versus the hoe ass, bitch ass, herpy ass, green cheese, steak eating ass, hoe ass,
diarrhea green, herpy ass. Did I mention herpy ass? Yeah. And you never paid for drugs. Oh, dude. Hey, the way the Giants lost last week, could you recover from that? Like, is that? And then all of a sudden, I think Jalen Hurts is going to think he's a quarterback and turn over the ball, and this defense is going to wake the fuck up. Let's go, the Giants.
Man, I am cheering for the Giants, too. Giants, kick their ass. Sweep them, Giants. Boy, that'll be the
sweep them.
That would be something, but
yeah.
No, man. Like
Hey, they just cut their kicker. They cut.
I do not give a shit. That just means they don't have a kicker. Go ahead and give me Philadelphia.
No, I'm just saying how serious.
I don't see lightning striking twice with this team. Like, it's a really cool story. I really like Scatterboo. Like, we liked him before the season. Like, I've been rooting for this kid. We said it from the
beginning. You made us fall in love with him.
I really hated the fact that he got drafted by the Giants because I'm like, fuck, he's going to end up being something, which he has turned out to
just
be
for 3 years.
Player. But I mean, I don't know how sustainable it's going to be, but that's not really the point here. The point is the Eagles are still, as a team, good enough to beat this damn team. And as much as Jalen Hurts might be the most average motherfucker on the planet, he can beat this team.
All right, Chop.
Man, I know you don't believe this, but Philly gonna beat the crap out of the Giants.
I
mean, they got smashed. They got embarrassed in New York. Like they're gonna beat the brakes off the Giants. They're not happy about that loss.
I just think Hurts is gonna be trigger happy, thinking he's a passing ass quarterback when he's not. And like, as much as I believe in their line. Their line is a legit line. I would take those motherfuckers. But go. Sorry.
All right, division game, Tampa Bay after their horrendous loss versus the New Orleans Saints. Mikey.
You know what? Tampa Bay has a history of laying an egg in New Orleans. I'll take New Orleans.
All right, give me shake and bake on the bounce back game. Rue.
No, I believe in Baker too much to think he's going to lose 2.
I know, dude, but it's just they're hurt. Hey, Mike Evans is gone for the season, right?
Hey, man, he gonna be. If Dak ain't MVP, Baker's MVP. Give me shaking.
Abuka's hurt. Like, all his weapons are hurt.
Rashad Wright is still a good running back. They've got Tez Johnson. I know. Mike Evans broke his collarbone. Like, I get it. It don't look great. Give me Baker Mayfield over. It's just whoever the fuck they got over there in New Orleans.
Sideshow Bob's illegitimate son might pull one out of his ass, but Tampa Bay, New Orleans, this is one of those division games that's always weird.
I tell you this.
Go.
All right.
Hey,
sorry.
I would agree with you, Mikey, but they still playing Kellen Moore. Give me Tampa.
All right. Tennessee versus my red hot Indianapolis Colts.
Danny Dimes.
I'm on Danny Dimes just to say fuck the Giants. Rue.
Colts.
All right. Chop.
It's a sweet Colts.
All right. Sunday night football. This should be a decent one. Green Bay versus those hated punk ass, trick ass Pittsburgh Steelers. Mikey, who you got?
This is let's Rodgers getting his get back. As much as I don't like Rodgers, but we need NFC teams to lose.
I hate both of these teams.
Yeah,
but I just think the Pack are better than the Steelers.
Yeah.
Give me the Pack. Rue.
I hate picking them. Give me the Pack.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me the Pack.
All right. We already know who Chop picking the back coach.
The
All right.
And the black guy. I love you guys. Fucking love you guys.
Hey, Wakanda.
Now you picking Chop. Hey, you picked the black coach?
Yeah,
no, Chop. Who you picked the black coach, Chop?
I picked the black coach.
Okay.
So,
oh my God.
Hey, so if y'all ain't never watched this show, you need to go back and watch that.
Hey, we all pick Kansas City.
All right. No,
we all pick Kansas City, all of us.
No, that's not true.
Absolutely.
All right. Mikey, who you got?
We all pick Kansas City.
No.
Really?
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna take the Redskins. Go ahead, Rue. I'll take the Redskins.
I'll take the ones. I'll take the ones that still go by Chiefs. Let's do it.
Rashid Rice, Worthy. Look, they got all their arsenal back, bro.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I want the Chiefs. I'll just do it.
I'm about to say, like, I don't know if they have anybody playing in Washington.
No, I actually want the Chiefs. All right, Chop, go ahead.
No Daniels. We got to go Chiefs.
All
Yes,
right.
sir, Chief.
Okay, Sunday, 3:00.
Yeah.
2:00 Mountain Time in the Mile High Center, a city of Denver, one of my 3 cities I lived in 2.5 years. That piece of shit stadium right off the highway in downtown Denver, Colorado. It's your Dallas Cowboys versus those hated Denver Broncos. Mikey, give me the winner and a score.
We don't do good there, bro. Ever. We don't ever do good there, bro. But fuck that. My quarterback's playing on an MVP fucking season. It's gonna be cool to see fucking PS2 try to fucking get these 2 dudes. Their defense is good. Their best defense versus the best offense. This is a litmus test. We win this game. Shit. So I'll take the Dallas Cowboys 24. No. Fuck that. Dallas Cowboys 35. The Denver Broncos 21.
All right. Give me the Cowboys, and I agree with you, Mikey. We suck playing Denver these last
We suck, bro.
10 years. It just hadn't worked out. Maybe 15 years. It hasn't worked out well, but I
can remember.
It's always time for a fucking change. Give me the Cowboys. We gonna score 30 because that's what we do. Cowboys 33, Denver 22.
Javonte Williams, baby. Javonte Williams, he's 33.
First of all, 30 years is long enough, Dallas Cowboys. 30 years since you beat this team.
Yes.
Let's get our get back. And Chris, I wrote this down.
Fucking Ron Dane, that motherfucker.
33-26 is my final score.
All right. Chop, give me a winner and a score.
You know I got them boys, but this time I'm looking at 38-18.
30-18.
18, dude. That's dude. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it convincingly. We got to. We got to. But Javonte Williams getting his get back.
That's
like,
right.
We forget that Javonte Williams getting his get back. We all think he's gonna have a game.
Let's hope so.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just
so.
One more thing. My son said varsity game Friday, baby. I'm fucking so happy for him. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm happy for him.
Awesome. Look, program change for the Cowboy Up podcast. Everybody that subscribed to us, man. First of all, we thank you for that. We thank you for subscribing to us. Thank you for watching us, man.
Love you guys.
Really appreciate this. The big fella's schedule has changed. All right. So now I'm only off on Sundays and Mondays, and my time at work has changed from 10 to 6 p.m. here. So that's 8 o'clock in Texas. So we have to move our show to Monday nights. It's going to be Monday nights at 6 p.m. here. So that's regular time, 8 o'clock in Dallas. I know it's going to go up against the Monday Night Football, but you can have the sound down on Monday night and turn the sound up on the Cowboy Up podcast. Man,
yes, sir.
We appreciate everybody, man. We love y'all, man. Thanks for hanging
in. Good night, Rue.
Late. Rue had to burn out. Chop is retired,
night,
so he just going to bed and wake up, like any other.
Are they still selling alcohol? Are they still selling alcohol over there right now? Chop, shit, it's that 3 a.m. over there.
I'm back in 8.
Yeah, so we good. So everybody's schedule change. We will start on Monday nights now. No more Tuesday nights. It's Monday night. I will make a TikTok about it and everything. I'll let everybody know that we are going to Mondays instead of Tuesday. But shout out to, man, everybody that was in the chats. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate Rue for being here because it was late for him. Chop is late for him. Mikey and me are basically on the same time out here on the West Coast. Man, we appreciate everybody. But like the big fella always say, Dallas Cowboys for life.
Hey, God is good. God is good all the time. Puro Pichi Cowboys. Puro Pichi Cowboys.
Let's go.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Hey.
Let me give a big shout out to St. Louis bro in the building. Always
know Joe in there.
WWE. Ivan Sosa in the building.
You see him? You see him?
You see it. The loyalist. You got Cowboy Beat in the building.
The great Cowboy beat.
Yeah, what's up, Sulema? Big shout out, man. Big shout out. Y'all appreciate y'all joining. We only growing, guys. We only growing. It's gonna get bigger. I'm excited.
Hey, did you see he got retrofit right in the introduction?
I see it.
Hey man, hey, man.
All these videos, dancing.
Hold on, player. Sometimes I screw up, player. You know, hey man.
Players fucked up.
Hey, yeah, players fucked up sometimes. Yeah. In this first day of pads. Say man, you know, we all played, man. It's just something about that first day. Ain't nothing like it. It is nothing like it, man. Because now to me,
tomorrow tells the truth. Today was but tomorrow tells the truth.
I tell you about I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. You know, I know we all co-hosts, but you know, I like to have a little quick monologue before we get into a subject. You know, your ass always got to, spread and shit and eating wings and
Motherfucker sprint.
Calm down.
I haven't sprinted in 5 years.
Calm down, Mikey. Calm down, Mikey.
What you sprinting right now?
Yeah, we got a long show. We can go as long as you want to, man. So 21, what you got for Brock today, man?
Pleasure to meet you, Brock. I appreciate the love on TikTok, man. Shout out to Brock, man. Welcome to the show. So hey, I got the hard hitting questions, so I got the controversial.
Yeah. You to come out with that Waterburger in and out, right?
Man, I wasn't done. We kind of keep the light, but big fella, I gotta hit him with Walter Cronkite stuff here.
Okay.
Drake or Kendrick?
See, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never really grew up liking Kendrick like that, right? I've always been a big Drake fan, so I'm gonna say Drake, but not like us. Like I was telling Terrence the other day, because Terrence is a huge Kendrick fan. I was like, not like us has me feel like a certain way, because I'm like sitting there like vibing in that song, but it's like this is Drake, and I'm a Drake fan over Kendrick any day. So that's not the only Kendrick song I like. Yeah.
And remember, like, subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. If you love us, tell your friends about us. Like.